You don't want to know how much I spent, huh?
Do guys give you money for special favors?
No.
No?
I don't do...
You don't do favors?
But where's your sugar daddy? Don't you have one?
No.
Well, here's Greta. Greta, are you from another planet?
No.
Right.
Yeah, what world are you from?
What world are you? What world are you from?
From Lithuania, small world.
That is your competition. If you beat Andrea today, you'll move up one rung toward the $15,000 thanks to Kuya Rum. Do ya Kuya? $15,000 prize. Now, you can use that to get out of stripping, Andrea.
You think?
But you have to answer the questions better.
Okay.
Or you have to answer more.
That would be
correctly.
I'm trying to talk like Andrea, but you have to be better.
Hey, Howard.
Than Greta. Yes.
Greta speaks 5 languages.
Is that right, Greta?
Yes, French a little bit. I'm losing it.
Yeah, you're no idiot, honey.
She learned to speak English from Playboy, from reading Playboy.
Is that right?
Yes, and times.
And times?
Yes.
Yeah, high times?
High times.
Me too. That's where I learned my English.
Time out.
They have good bud. All right, girls, who wants to go first? Andrea, you want to go first, since you're already at the podium?
Okay.
All right, we're going to have to put Greta in the cone of silence. Greta, go to the Kuya cone of silence, which is over there by Robin. Casey, escort her, or somebody please help. Greta is going into the cone of silence. The Kuya cone of silence, brought to you by Kuya Rum. Do you, Kuya? You drink rum?
Rum?
Yeah.
I haven't since I was like 17.
All right. Since you were 17, you haven't had any rum?
No.
All right.
Should have been able to get rum at 17, but she hasn't had any.
That might have been the problem.
She likes shots of Jaeger. That's how she broke her foot.
I'm over Jaeger.
All right. Here we go. Andrea, you got a boyfriend now?
No.
No boyfriend?
They don't like me. They all think I'm a spoiled brat.
No, that's not nice.
I wonder what you're spending all the money on that you need so much money.
What kind of, clothing?
Pocketbook.
Hey, Howard.
Pocketbooks? Yeah. What?
Howard?
Yeah.
We heard that so far since she's been in New York, Will thinks she's bought at least a few thousand.
Can we get this microphone thing to work properly?
They said it's been fixed.
It hasn't been.
All right.
I'm going to complain today.
What's going on? I hear another voice.
That's God.
Oh, okay.
Are all the voices going to stop? This is something else. Yeah.
They said that she's probably spent a couple of $1,000s. You bought a Chanel hat, a Chanel bag. You spent a lot of money.
I spent more than that. I went to Prada, Fendi, Chanel.
Oh, no.
I was depressed and I didn't care. I bought what I wanted and I'm happy.
All right, but you keep spending like that, you're always going to be a stripper. Remember that. Save your money, honey. Now, if this $15,000 comes your way and you make it all the way to the top, are you just going to blow this money?
No.
No. You're going to save
The
it.
money I won from winning Miss Howard Stern, I still have every penny of it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to ask you 7 questions. Think out loud. Think the answers through. There's no time limit. Answer as many as you can. All right? All right, here we go. Here's your first question. How many cards are in a deck of playing cards?
Don't look at Casey. He can't tell you.
Casey can't help you, unfortunately. If he does, you're disqualified, and then you lose the $15,000 chance. From Kuya Rum. Greta is in the Kuya cone of silence.
She looks good in there.
She does. Wish her top was off. Andrea, what's going through your head? Oh, nothing.
I really don't know, so I'm just going to guess.
Okay.
50?
Oh, okay. All right, 50. Let's go on to the next question.
I don't play cards.
That's okay.
It's fine.
What does the... Oh, you know what? Forget that question. You'll never get it.
I'm taking that out of the contest?
taking that out, yeah. Name 3 vowels.
A, E, I, O, U.
That's certainly more than 3.
You did more than you had to.
Okay, that's very good.
She named 5. Is that
wrong?
It's a wrong answer.
No, you did. You named 5, but I'm going to give it to her.
Yeah.
All right.
She couldn't stop herself.
She gets on that mental roll.
Technically that's wrong, but yeah,
You
it's
said
okay.
3.
Yeah.
Listen to the questions carefully, okay?
All right. I can also correct you on the one that she got wrong, I guess. There are, you said 50 cards in the deck. There are 52.
Oh.
All right. Okay, but you got one right.
So
That's
you
good.
had cards and states confused.
All right.
Right, yeah, that happens
All right,
a
here
lot.
we go. Where is your esophagus?
In my throat.
Nice.
Very good.
Two right. What is going on? Well, you really coached her.
Casey, you never told her that, so shut up.
No, we did a whole section on biology.
How are you at spelling? Here we go. Spell skiing. Have you ever skied?
Yeah.
All right, then this should be easy for you. Spell skiing.
I hope Casey helped her with spelling.
S-K-I-N-G. I'm wrong.
Yeah, you came close, though.
S.
You came close. I'm sorry. I got to take that as your answer. S-K-I-I-N-G.
Yeah, I.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was better than I thought you'd do. All right. Let's go to your fifth question. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is paper made from?
Wood and trees.
Very good. That's another one right.
Wooden trees.
Wood and trees. That's good.
We'll take that answer.
That's 5 questions. You have 2 more. You've gotten 3 right, which is a very...
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
I'm about to faint.
All right, here we go. How many speak during a monologue?
What's a monologue?
Well, that's what we're asking you.
No, that's what we were looking for right there, baby.
2.
Close. Was 1. 1. Mono? 1. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Close, though. You have a lot of close calls.
Can we make the next question, what's a monologue?
All right, are you ready for your next question?
Yes.
It's your last one.
This is the final question.
Yes. What does CIA stand for?
CIA.
The CIA.
That's like. I know what it is.
All right. That's good.
Let us know.
It's like the secret. No, I really know.
Go ahead. Take your time. Think out loud.
CIA.
Give us your best answer right now.
I have to tell you exactly what it stands for.
Yeah.
You
That's
have
right.
to tell us what the initials CIA stand for.
$15,000 Kuya rum. You're up against Greta, who works at Scores,
Just to move on.
just to move ahead in this race. You look beautiful today. Got a little belly shirt. You got short shorts on. I even like the cast. It somehow works again.
I was
but
going to say, it looks good on her.
you got a nice tan. You got blonde hair. Everyone knows you're cute. But are you going to win or are you going to lose? CIA, I need an answer now. Give me your best shot. Take a guess. This counts. Say it.
I don't know.
Just blurt it out what you think.
Secret Service?
Did you say what?
The Secret Service?
The Secret Service, CIA?
Yeah,
All right, well,
I'm wrong.
you're wrong.
Well, I would think so, yes.
CIA, C stands for Central Intelligence Agency.
Yeah, I knew that. I just
Okay,
can't think.
well,
And the Secret Service, they are the guys who guard the president.
all right, well, listen. Out of 7, you got 3 right, and I think that's great. We're going to ask the same questions to Greta. What you should do when Greta comes out here is keep your poker face on. You know what I mean by saying poker face?
No.
Because she doesn't play cards, remember?
You
You're
don't
not
play
playing
cards.
with a full deck. That's what we're saying.
What I'm saying is don't let her know how many you got right or wrong. It's a game of psyching the other player out. All right,
Yeah, if
Andrea,
she
take a
thinks you
seat.
did well, it could work for you.
Yeah.
You got to be cool here.
All right, let's erase the score so that Greta doesn't find out. And this is real big competition. We're talking about $15,000. Casey stripper Andrea
Hot chick with a limp.
Yeah. And now, the girl with the $1 million body.
How are you?
Greta, how are you, baby?
It's $1 million body? What are you talking about?
Look at her. They insure that for me.
Oh, it's insured?
You told me to switch the outfit, so I did it only for you.
You look good. You got nice legs. You and Andrea both have killer bodies. I'd love to see you both naked and doing lesbian stuff to each other. That would be hot. Andrea, you do lesbian stuff, right? You like girls.
Not to competitions.
Yes, you do.
If I'm drunk.
Oh, she only likes girls if she's drunk.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I'm gay when I'm on Oxycontin.
Girls are beautiful.
What?
I think girls are beautiful, but I like guys.
All right, take it easy.
I like both.
You'd go both ways.
I like lipstick girls.
You do?
Yes. It's fun.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oxycontin makes me gay.
All right, this is for $15,000. But you have to go up the rung. This is the bottom rung. Only one of you can advance to the next level. Will it be Greta or Andrea? I'm not going to tell you, Greta, how Andrea did. I don't want you to have any advantage.
Am I winning already?
Here we
Don't
go.
be so confident.
Talking smack.
Your first question is, how many cards are in a deck of playing cards? How many cards are in a deck of playing cards, Greta?
36.
36.
No.
I'm going to take that as your answer. And that would be wrong. You got your first one wrong. Okay. There's still 6 more to go, and it's anybody's game. Let's go. You okay? All right. Name 3 vowels.
What is vowels?
I cannot answer that. Name 3 vowels.
Might as well take a guess.
I don't know the word vowels.
Try it. Do something. This is $15,000. Cool your rum. Can you just take a guess? I hate to just mark that wrong. This is $15,000. And the title, more importantly, of the smartest stripper in America.
I've been bad. I deserve spanking. Can I just get spanking?
Oh.
Ben,
Can
go
I get
over,
a credit
go,
for spanking?
go over and spank her. Maybe she can think better.
Yeah, maybe we can knock some sense into her.
Knock some sense into your stripper over
That,
there.
by the way, is always the right answer.
Spank her.
I've been very bad.
Get it right.
Oh, you're perfect.
Does that help you with it at all?
I think I
Now,
got
All right, now you got an answer?
We're going to spank the vowels out of you.
So
Now,
am I getting a credit?
No.
nope, but give us your answer.
I need another spanking, I think.
Go over and spank her harder.
I just said,
Ben, try to move her.
Spank your ass this time. You hit the leg.
Try to move her vowels.
Go ahead, lift up your dress.
Oh, my God.
Think. Look at that. Look at that ass. That was a nice ass, baby.
Turn around, let me see your ass if it's red.
it's very red.
Oh, yeah.
Like I feel it. It's getting warmer.
I'm going to be at Ronnie's birthday party. You better give me a dance.
Vowels, is that like for the wedding when you put vowels? Yes.
So,
We can't answer the
so
question.
name 3 of the vowels.
To be...
To be,
with a person in bad and worse.
okay, that's one
3.
vowel.
No, that's
Oh, that was 3?
to
Oh.
be with the person
All
bad
right.
and worse.
All right. That is wrong. The answer was A or E or I or O or U. 3 of those.
You should not have learned your English from Playboy.
Right.
Yeah, that was cute, though. She said the vows of a wedding, though.
Right.
That was
Yes,
close, though.
that's-
That was a good
nice.
guess. Good guess. I think the spanking helped you.
Very, very sweet.
All right. Here's your next question. So far, you have 2 wrong and a score of 0. Where is your esophagus? Esophagus or esophagus?
What is esophagus?
Take a guess, please.
You cannot answer the
15
question with a question.
Here's a question. Are you going to give me a lap dance at Ronnie's party?
Can I give you a lap dance? I think it would be so much easier.
That's beautiful.
It would be. I'll give you lap dances all night.
You're the best. But what's it? Give us your best guess. Where is your esophagus? Andrea? Andrea's looking on. She knows every
She's looking at
answer
herself to
counts.
see if she can see.
Yeah.
No.
Andrea's looking on at Greta thinking, can I win this or not? Can I win this or not?
But Greta's looking at herself to see if she can see her esophagus right now.
Oh, all right. You're looking.
Can I win this or not?
Where is your esophagus? Take a guess at least.
Can I just sing a song?
No.
No, you got to answer the question.
Where is your esophagus? Take a guess. It's worth it.
Between my legs?
That is wrong.
She has a
It
long
could be.
esophagus.
I don't know.
Your esophagus might be, but the rest of us, it's in the throat. The throat. All right, your next one is a spelling question. Spell, have you ever skied?
Yes.
Spell skiing. Skiing. I know you're going to get this one. I see the wheels turning. Spell skiing.
SKEENG.
So close.
You know what? I think she meant to say something else.
Yeah, but by the way, that's how it sounds, like skiing.
Yes.
But it's SKIING. All right. Okay.
Can I just give you oral?
That's where
It'd be
we're
so
going.
much easier.
So much easier.
So true. We should have had a clause in the contest rules. All right,
And
look.
I'm good too.
I'm going to tell you this. Your score is 0 right now, but you have 3 left, which can
3
keep you
more.
in the game. That's right. Here we go. What is paper made from? Paper.
From the trees.
Right.
That's very good.
That is one right. Good for you. All right. How many speak during a monologue?
Would you repeat, please?
How many speak during a monologue? By definition, how many speak during a monologue?
She actually out. She thought longer than the music.
Thinking music can we
We ran out of thinking music. That never happened before. You are beautiful. You are sexy. But can you be America's smartest stripper? Stripper.
I got one answer, right?
Go ahead. Give us your second answer now.
I don't understand the question.
By definition, how many speak during a monologue? Just take a guess. Say something, please.
Monologue. I said it monologue?
No, say something.
How many speak during a monologue?
3.
Wrong. One.
close.
One monologue. That's when you get up and talk to the audience by yourself. Okay.
Like a monorail would be one rail. A
And finally-
monologue would be one person talking.
And you have mono, right?
Andrea has her poker face on. I like it. Not giving away how she feels right now. You've already actually won, Andrea, but what the hell? What does CIA stand for? Do you know that one, Greta? CIA?
It's police.
Police.
It's private investigation. Yes?
Yes. Is that your answer?
Yes.
Private investigation, CIA? It stands for Central Intelligence Agency. I'm sorry. You got one right. Andrea gets 3 right. Andrea, you're moving on to the next challenge.
Andrea Einstein.
The next challenge.
You'll have to do this again.
You're
in
gonna have
another
to do this
round.
again.
This was just the first round.
You're going to have several other rounds.
Didn't Casey explain the contest to you?
I'm sure he did. It didn't make a difference. You're very close to getting $15,000 from Kuya Rum. Greta, what happened?
I don't know. My tutor should call me and practice English with me.
Yeah, we're still gonna have tutoring sessions.
Let me tell you
She doesn't
something.
realize she's lost
No.
and there's no hope.
Dump Benji. I'm your tutor now. I'll be over there at Ronnie's party. I'm going to scores.
But, Andrea makes a point. I see in her face. How many stages to the contest are there?
I believe let's see, there's another rung, elimination rung, and then I think the finals. So I think only 2 more.
Oh, okay.
She's
So
very close.
You'll just have to be here for the finals, I guess.
When is
I don't know
that?
when that is.
When is that?
Yeah.
What are you? You're full of questions. We'll inform you of everything.
If she disappears, does Greta still?
No. No.
All right.
Andrea, in the next
But it
round.
was fun.
That was fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Right.
liked it.
Howard, we got 2 more rounds, then we have the semifinal.
Right.
The semifinals, because there'll be 2, I guess. I don't know.
But she's in
I
the
don't know what they'll
semifinal.
be.
Andrew's
She's
in the semifinal.
She'll be in the semifinal.
Yes. You just made it to the semifinal.
Andrew, just because we got one win, I don't want you to sit back and think that we can just stop and become complacent. We're going to have to study some more. I'm going to call you every day. We're going to do a lot more study because you're going to win this.
Did his tutoring help?
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you're America's smartest stripper and you win $15,000?
Then I don't have to be the dumbest stripper.
Honey, you're on your way.
Dumbest.
I never would have thought you would have beaten Greta, and you did it.
Far from the dumbest. I mean, come on.
Look at how well you beat her.
You look
You're far
depressed.
from the dumbest.
Why are you depressed? You just won.
Did you take your medication today?
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Antidepressants, you're supposed to take them every day.
I know. She's not taking her
I
medication
take
right.
them every day because they make me sleepy.
Well, which antidepressant are you taking?
They keep changing it because the one they gave me made me gain weight. They moved the antidepressant to a thing called Celexa.
Yeah, you got to take
And then I
that.
have anxiety medicine too.
And what are you anxious about?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you're cute. And you know what?
You shouldn't have all
Ugly
these problems.
chicks should be anxious.
Yeah.
You're a hot chick. Enjoy it.
I just want to be happy.
Oh, please. What are you unhappy about?
You know, it's funny that she and Casey, they can share medication. They can
You two are meant for each other.
You know, look at Greta. She got one right. She's happy as a
look
clam.
at her. She's still smiling.
Sex is the best medication ever.
Is that what you're on?
And by the way, honey, just keep your dance card open for me for that scores party, all right? You're a firecracker. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, so she doesn't leave here knowing nothing. Could I spank her a final lesson?
No, you had your chance to spank
Doesn't
some
she get
knowledge into
something
her.
for showing up again today?
Yeah.
Greta.
She gets a big hug from Benji.
All right.
That's right. Anyway, go see Greta at Scores. Andrea, I don't know where the hell you are, but you're coming back for the semifinals.
Soon?
Yes, soon.
And it'll be weeks away from now.
What are you worried about? See, no wonder you have anxiety. Check out Andrea, Miss Howard Stern at MissHowardStern2002.com.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Hey, has she finished high school yet with a typing course?
I'm done. I gotta take my SATs. I'm trying to find a way to cheat to do it though.
The
'Cause I
SATs.
want to go to UCLA.
What?
I want to go to UCLA.
What does UCLA stand
Well, you
for?
can visit.
I want to go
Do you-
to school.
Do you know what UCLA stands for?
What does it stand for?
I don't know, but that's where I'm going. I
Secret.
want to go to California.
Why don't you just call it UCLA like everyone else?
Well,
you have to spell it
Why do
every
you keep
time.
spelling it out?
What does SAT stand for? Do you know that?
I don't know.
How are you going to pass if you don't know what it's for?
Because I have to find a way to cheat through it.
KC will take it for her.
can't help you with
You got
that.
a whole 710.
790.
All right. Listen, this is exciting. Greta, you're a great competitor. You didn't make it.
You gotta love
Greta,
Greta.
you look so sad now.
Because I lost.
Oh.
Cute.
Can't we just give her money?
Baby, you
Don't
won.
you feel like giving her money?
I want to give you some more money. I do.
I want to give her money.
All right, I'll give you money. How about, hey, by the way, check out scorechicago.com, and the new Scores on the west side of Manhattan is coming soon. Also, I'll tell you what I'm going to give you. I think I have some money here.
Yeah, because she came twice.
I might even give Andrea some money, too, just for the hell of it. I'll give you both $500 cash, courtesy of Scary Movie 3. It's so funny. It's scary. In theaters Friday, October 24th. I actually saw some of the scenes from it. It's funny.
I have to see it because Pam's in it.
You love
You
Pam
love
Anderson.
Pam?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pam Anderson's in it. Jenny McCarthy. They have a great scene together. I've already seen that part of it. You've also qualified to win a trip to the Ghost Bar Halloween party at the Palms Casino in Las Vegas. Now, that's got to make you happy.
Yeah, now,
Yeah, you.
What are you gonna go
there you
at?
go. Don't send her to Las Vegas. We'll never see her again.
I know.
I love Las Vegas.
I know you do.
Great time.
So you've qualified for that as well.
You haven't won yet.
No.
You qualified to win.
Spell ghost.
Me? GHOST.
Why are you
Hey, she
asking her
won.
that?
Don't ask her any more questions.
What is ghost?
I don't know that.
I don't know this.
Like, when I come back, who do I compete against?
We
There'll
don't know
be
yet.
another girl. We
A
don't know.
genius?
In the next
Another stripper.
Another stripper.
Yeah. In the next round, you have to create a vaccine. It's very easy.
Yeah, we'll have you in a lab coat.
Yeah.
But have you ever tried out for Playboy? Why haven't you done that?
Because Because I don't know about it.
You'll like the next round. You compete against a goat.
She doesn't know about Playboy? You've never heard of him?
Yes, I have a subscription to Playboy. I get it every month.
All right. Okay. Everyone calm down. America's smartest stripper is still going to be determined. Andrea, you move on.
Hey,
Greta, thank you for competing. And thank you to the movie Scary Movie 3 for the $500 to give each of these nice girls.
Thank you.
And we'll be back.
It's always nice to come here.
You're beautiful, both of you.
Thank you.
In every single way.
Can we
All
see
right.
Greta's ass again?
Greta, one last shot on that ass.
See your ass.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Perfect.
That's an ass, man.
All right. And go see Greta at Scores. We're going to take a break. When we come back. Hey, this Penthouse Pet of the Year is supposed to come by, isn't she? Did she ever come by?
I think she is here.
Yes, they are here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, would you like to meet Pet of the Year?
Okay.
All right, we're going to. What is it, Benji? I got to take a break.
Okay, it might be a great makeup opportunity for Greta.
Make up what?
Make out.
Oh, make
the Pet of
out.
That's
Year.
enough with that.
All right.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
1-800-44-STERN. You want to talk to Howard? Call 1-800-44-STERN. And good luck.
York's new music alternative. 92.3.
All right.
You're listening to a man who thanks the Lord for the moral decline of America. Howard Stern.
Two hot chicks just stopped by. Penthouse Pet of the Year, Sunny Leone, and runner-up, Kelly Marie. They're having a Penthouse Pet of the Year party tonight at the Penthouse Executive Club at 603 West 45th Street in Manhattan. Doors open to the public at 9 p.m. You want to take a look at Sunny? She's at sunnyleone.com, and Kelly Marie's at kellymarie.com. All these chicks have a .com. Figure before we start the news, we'll say hi to hot chicks. I got a bunch of tapes and stuff to play for you, too. Hey, the Jets won, but barely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
almost
but
blew it.
Vinny Testaverde looked pretty good. They had to come back from a, what, 14-0 deficit?
Yeah, they were down 14-0.
Well, they could have very easily lost. They won by the skin of their teeth, because at the end...
Yeah, they needed to really march down the field very quickly. They had, it was like a 3-minute or 4 minutes left in the game or something.
Yeah. And then the other team got close to scoring at the very end.
They were like at the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
I know, that guy had one incredible run back.
Yeah.
Oof, I thought he was going all the way.
Giants lost.
Giants look bad.
I don't know what's happening to them.
They don't look any worse than the Jets. But then again, the Jets are getting their quarterback next week.
The Jets won 2 weeks in a row now, so they're feeling all right. Yeah, and Pennington's coming back, so they're in a good mood, the Jets.
Yankees are tied 1-1.
Yeah.
Yankees look good yesterday.
I feel bad for the Yankees because everyone says when they win, they just go, oh, they're expected to win.
But they don't feel bad. They get the rings, the money, they get everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but lately you're right. It is over the top with how people are going. Oh, how do you lose with that? I mean, come on.
Their house payroll.
You still gotta play the games.
Yeah, that's why they play them. If the Yankees
They're
are
gonna
so
buy
formidable, they should
championship.
just give them the title, but they don't.
Yeah. We earn it.
Where's the girls? I don't know, I call for them, but they never come in. We have some system out there.
Oh, they were stopped by that incredible sports talk.
I'm just vamping until they walk in.
Right, I know.
Sunny Leone and Kelly Marie. I'll keep calling
Oh,
for
you
them.
know, you've also never talked about David Blaine. I didn't know.
They're on their way in, Howard.
Yeah. Now they're telling me they're on their way in. They don't talk about David Blaine.
Scores man is bringing them in.
Scores man. I've had these chicks on before, I think. Sunny Leone and Kelly Marie.
They look familiar to you?
No, they don't look familiar to me, but I know I've had them on before. Have I had you guys on before? Oh, I've had you on before, right? Take a seat, girls. Look like you're being marched to your death. What's the matter? It's not so bad. Hot chicks, we can have some fun, right?
Of course.
Why not? Of course. Of course.
Just put them on.
Put them on. Put on your headphones and relax. Now, who's Kelly Marie and who's Sunny Leone?
I'm Sunny.
Hey, Sunny. You're the oh yeah, you're the Indian chick.
Yes.
How is Sunny Leone an Indian name?
Sunny's Indian.
It is?
Yeah.
What is it, like Sun Yi?
No.
You won Penthouse Pet of the Year, right?
Yes.
What do you win for that?
$100,000.
Any other prizes?
You get to travel the world for a year.
You girls better talk up. I can't hear you.
Yeah, we want to hear you. Speak up.
You'll get to travel the world.
Yes.
For 1 year.
What's your real name? Is it Sunny Leone?
It's Sunny.
But not Leone. That's like an Italian name.
Leone. Yeah.
It is Italian, huh?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Where are you from, honey?
I'm from Wales.
Wales?
Wales in the UK.
Oh, Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kelly Marie, right? You're the runner-up?
I am.
What'd you get?
I got $25,000, and we get to travel and do promotions and party and blah blah blah. So
I don't know if I mean, you're a beautiful woman, but I don't know if I could put up with that accent in full time.
could you not?
It's tough.
Is it really?
Don't you think, Robin?
Some
Well,
guys
I like
it.
a British accent.
Do you?
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes.
No, I mean, I don't know. You know,
Why,
why? Don't say the S word.
We can't say
Don't
that.
say the S
Oh,
word.
all right.
Yankee.
I won't say the S word.
No, you already said it.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know
Am I
if
a
I.
bad girl?
Yes. I know. I'm, it's not a put down. It's just I don't know if I could deal with
Don't
it.
like my accent?
It's cute now, but I'm thinking after I bang you, could I put up with it?
Would I be talking while you were banging me?
Yes.
Depends how hard you bang me.
Well, believe me, it wouldn't be very hard. I don't think I could handle it.
I get to talk all through it.
Right. Now, Sonny, so you got $100,000, no prizes? I thought they give you like trucks and all kinds of stuff.
I think they used to, but you didn't get as much money.
So now it's all money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you two like kind of resent each other? Like,
No.
Kelly, don't you think do you think, oh, I'm better looking than her and I deserved it?
No, not at all. I mean, I wasn't even in America when all this penthouse stuff was going on. I just moved out here in June. But I think we're both completely different. I mean, I'm blonde, she's dark.
Right.
So, hey.
So there's no rivalry.
Oh, no.
I know you both enjoy being with women.
Mm-hmm.
And have you ever, the two of you ever hooked up now that you're on this promotional tour? And
Well, if you go to our websites, can I plug them, please?
Yeah, I did already.
Kelly Marie is KELLEMARIE.com and
SunnyLeone.com.
And you can see us there together.
Oh, so you
having
got
some
it on.
fun. Oh, yeah.
when you did the shoot, were you into it, or was it just like sort of forced for the camera?
We just stayed afterwards and got
Did you?
it on some more.
Is that true?
Huh?
Yeah.
Really? After the shoot was over, you said, "Hey, let's stay," and
It doesn't exactly happen that way. It just happens.
It just happens.
nothing in my life just happens, unfortunately. So,
Is it all planned out?
Yeah,
You
everything's.
should come to the party tonight.
Yeah, I heard there's a big party, huh?
Yeah. Penthouse party, and it's open to the public from 9 o'clock, so anyone can come and see us.
Yeah.
And Sonny and I don't have dates.
Really?
Yeah, I swear.
Howard,
Can
we
you
don't have
believe it?
dates.
I can't believe it. No.
Seriously.
Sonny, you got a boyfriend?
No.
No boyfriend.
No boyfriend.
Imagine that.
I have no boyfriend and no date.
We're going to
Really?
be each other's dates.
I can't believe that.
What a shame.
You just broke up with your boyfriend, huh?
It's been like 3 or 4 months.
Why'd you break up with him?
He just,
Wasn't doing it for you?
things just didn't work out.
Hey, someone told me a rumor. Tell me to straighten this out for me. Are you banging Chauncey from Steppin' Out magazine?
Chauncey.
You know him?
Are you?
Yeah.
You're banging him?
No.
Oh, gee.
Tell the truth. Have you been banging him?
Chauncey's really nice.
God damn.
We ate a really big burrito together.
You had sex with him, huh?
No.
Here's the note I got.
Burritos.
Listen to the note I got. I'm a longtime fan. I just wanted to pass along this bit of gossip. I believe you're having Penthouse Pet of the Year Sunny Leone on the show Monday. Ask her about Chauncey. I know for a fact she's in love with him, and she bangs him every time she's in New York.
She's in love with him.
That's where you were
ridiculous.
last night, Sonny.
She'll die if you mention that she's hooked up with him. Is that true? Tell the truth. Why are you embarrassed to be with Chauncey, if that's true?
No, it's...
Why would you be...
Chauncey was a lot of fun to hang out with.
But you don't bang him?
No.
Swear to God?
No, we had guacamole, though.
Say, I swear to God I didn't bang Chauncey.
I swear to God I didn't bang Chauncey.
All right, then I believe you.
How many times have you seen him?
Probably telling everyone you do. That's probably what it is.
Once.
Oh, just once. Okay.
Oh, all right. All right, good. I'm glad it's not true. It would have made me sick. So you two had a lesbian experience together, but only the one?
No. We had, off camera, only the one. But we've done quite a
Get close to that microphone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's good.
We've done a lot of two-girl stuff together, photo sets and videos.
Why don't you get together and hang out together and make love and make each other feel good? I don't understand. What's the hesitation?
I would love to, but I'm in LA now and Sonny's in Seattle, so,
I see.
long-distance relationships don't always work.
All right. But now that you're in New York, you don't get it on? I never understand that.
Actually,
we'll see later on.
Yeah.
Later on tonight at the party.
All right. And Sonny, look at this. Sonny recently had a lesbian experience with a female physical trainer.
Oh, really?
Says it was so hot, it made you question your sexuality.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I was working in Las Vegas, and this girl that I hooked up with there ended up somewhere.
Where did you meet this girl?
I met her in Vegas.
She was hot.
Yeah.
And she said to you, what, come up to my room?
No, we were dancing at a club, and then things just kind of ventured to the room.
You dance at clubs?
No, I mean like at a dance club.
Oh, the dance club. And she brought you to the room?
Yeah.
And then she did you?
Yeah, we kind of did each other.
And it was so good that it made you question your sexuality?
Yeah. Yeah.
You fell in love with her?
Almost, but I figured I'd like.
Are you guys on drugs today or what? I mean, I feel like I'm talking to people on a coma.
Whispering.
Is that right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm useless in the morning.
No, you kind of hear. Sonny sounds like she's been hypnoptized by somebody.
Sonny had a late night.
Where were you, baby?
In my bed.
Oh, is that right? Did you guys sleep together?
Almost.
What happened?
I wouldn't call it sleeping, but...
Oh, really? You had sex last night? Oh, so you did have sex last night?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, now. I thought they just said they don't.
She's a bit
I don't know what's going on.
I'm a little confused. I'm trying to get something out of these girls, but I can't tell what's going on.
We're just playing.
Oh, you weren't together last night?
No.
No.
I wish.
Yeah. And what does it say here about you that Kelly, you pleasure yourself 10 times a day?
Not every day, but sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
And you enjoy anal sex?
Sometimes. I didn't say I enjoy anal sex all the time.
You
every now and again, you know?
Yeah. Several one-night stands. Don't remember any of their names.
Oh my God, you make me sound like such a slut.
What's wrong with that? You had sex on a beach, in a tent, on a plane?
I've had sex everywhere.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm on the road a lot.
Yeah, huh?
Uh-huh.
Says you're dating a 43-year-old photographer and you live together with him.
Yes, I am.
But you bring chicks home for him.
Sometimes.
That's hot.
Uh-huh.
That's hot.
He doesn't complain.
Where do you go to get the chicks?
I shoot with girls like all day long, so I'm constantly around beautiful women.
And you say, hey, come on home with me?
Yeah.
And then your husband gets to jump in on the action?
Boyfriend sometimes.
He doesn't, you don't get jealous when he's banging these chicks?
No, not really. I don't mind.
You don't care?
No.
Wow, boy, I tell you, it's hard to meet a girl like you.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, my God.
She's a gem.
She's a gem.
Sonny, would you be doing that? Do you bring home girls to your guy?
I don't know. I don't have a guy.
He needs a guy.
If you had one.
If I had one, I guess it would depend on the relationship.
Right.
Yeah, it does. It has to be. It does depend on a relationship. Not any relationship can take.
Yeah, some guys are a little weird.
Yeah.
Some guys get really jealous as well.
Yeah.
I think they like the idea of the whole, the fantasy, but when it comes to the reality...
Yeah, I don't know that I could handle it.
If it was somebody that I just met, there's no
Uh-huh.
emotional attachments to them.
Then it'd be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you really cared for someone, you might even get jealous.
Yeah.
But I could get over
It
it.
would be kind of hard to see.
Yeah,
a man,
I know,
doing
huh?
things to another.
Yeah. I don't know, because then I'd be like, well, she's digging her more than me.
Yeah. Would you be jealous?
Yeah, I think I would be. I think it'd be hard to handle. Yeah, sure. I think so. So you're two hot broads. You guys are open sexually.
Mm-hmm.
You into anal?
Sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm into. It's not something I do regularly, but now and again, I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't think Sonny's into that.
Mm-hmm. Every now and again. After a few vodkas, huh?
Sonny, you can't handle that, can you?
I tried it, and it's not something that I enjoy.
It's not for you. I could see that. I could see. You're a small girl.
Now, did you come from a traditional Indian family?
Sort of. I mean, they've adjusted. They've adjusted to me, I guess.
They've adjusted to you being naked and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, they're like any parent. They get a little upset about the whole idea, but they're really supportive. They love me. It's different when you have like a really good relationship with your family.
Are they Brahmins? Are they upper class? Isn't there some kind of class system in India?
Caste system.
Yeah,
is what they
caste
call it.
system.
What is your caste?
Are they Brahmins?
No.
No?
No.
You're not an untouchable, are you?
Are you an untouchable? Is a cow sacred to you?
No.
No? You eat meat?
I love meat.
Oh, you do?
Really?
Oh,
What kind of
you're into
Indian
meat.
are you?
What kind of Indian is that? You don't even look Indian.
I'm a effed up Indian. I'm a Brahmin.
Sonny Leone and Kelly Marie are at the Penthouse Pet of the Year party tonight at the Penthouse Executive Club. There's no chance a guy could actually hook up with you, though,
No,
tonight.
seriously, from 9 o'clock tonight is open to the public.
Yeah, but you're not going home with
we
anyone.
don't have dates.
Hey,
You never know is what
you
you're saying.
never know.
I'm like, it's been 3 days.
All right.
You got to crowbar Chauncey out of the picture, then you can get a date.
All right, the Executive Club is at 603 West 45th Street in Manhattan. Doors open to the public at 9 p.m. And you can check out Sonny at sonnyleone.com and Kelly Marie at kellymarie.com. Girls, you are beautiful, of course. Everybody knows that. You're into chicks. That's a home run. The two of you have done each other. That's even hotter.
That's a grand slam home
That's
run.
a grand slam. And good luck with your event tonight. We got to take a break. We're going to do the news when we come back, right after these words.
And that's exactly how long he expected to stay out there.
He was up in a box for 44 days straight, and as I always say, if you've seen David's girlfriend, Mano, that ain't the first box he's been in for 44 days, trust me.
So this was easy for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's been training with models. He hasn't brushed his teeth in 44 days. He hasn't used mouthwash, and they're saying that his breath still smells better than Gary's.
Oh, stop
That's
it.
what they said when they got him out of the box. Would have been cool if he got out of the box and a tiger attacked him.
Well, I don't believe he was in the box. How about that?
I'm with you.
You don't, huh?
I think these are tricks. I mean,
no, he's not. Wasn't in the box. Look at him.
Why, does he look good?
He doesn't look like a man who hasn't bathed.
He looks
for 44 days. He doesn't look like a man who hasn't brushed his teeth for 44 days, and he doesn't look like a man who hasn't eaten for 44 days.
He had a belly. They said they weighed him and he lost 55 pounds. How did he know the scaling
No,
and trick?
they're telling you what he weighed
Yeah.
before. But also,
Right.
I mean, look at the amount of... His beard isn't longer... I mean, you'd have more hair than that on your face after 44 days, wouldn't you?
Here's David Blaine speaking after his stunt.
I learned to appreciate all the simple things in life. The sunrise, the sunset, everything that God has given us. This has been one of the most important experiences in my life.
They hate him over in London.
How strong we all are as human beings. How strong we all are.
Anyway, his medical team said...
Yes,
thank you.
That though.
Right. That's what he should have sounded like.
That's right.
His medical team said he should be able to get up in 2 or 3 days, be able to get up and around. And
Wait
they
a
said...
minute. You know what they said when he walked out, you know, like they were supporting him when he came out of the box, like he couldn't walk or something. And then they said, well, we have to bring you over to a scale. So he just whipped off his shirt, you know,
Yeah.
and then walked over to the scale.
Like, why did he rip off his shirt? Like, he didn't want to weigh too much? What, is he a chick? I only take my weight with my shirt off.
Right,
The
I
shirt
gotta
weighs
be
a half a
naked.
pound.
I might not have lost enough weight.
So the doctors are saying he has to take it slow. You know, he has to build up, you know, back to normal. They say they don't want him to bang supermodels right away.
What does he have to work up his way up?
He starts with fat, ugly chicks. Then he's going to move up to strippers.
Because a model would be too
It
exciting.
would kill him. And when he's in good enough shape and he's really back 100%, he can start banging hot chicks again. In fact, his spokesperson said that he'd be back on another model in no time. So everyone's very happy. And also, do you know this, that the first Burger King in Iraq opened up?
What?
Yep. The first Burger King in Iraq, right outside the Army base. 6,000 American troops. It's already one of the most successful Burger Kings in the world.
How does Burger King get over there that quickly?
That's America, man. That's why America's great.
I'll take a Whopper.
The soldiers are lined up 12 hours a day to get that crap.
Well, of course. I mean, can you imagine what they've been eating?
They say every person who goes into the Burger King in Iraq has a gun. They say it's really not that different than their Harlem Burger Kings.
So they're used to that.
They're pretty used to it. Nobody's that intimidated. Artie announced today that he is going to go over to Iraq and entertain the troops now that there's a Burger King.
Yeah, he'll be at the Burger King, but...
Artie was waiting for the right time.
Yeah, right, exactly.
You can see him there.
I want something in it for me.
Yeah. Once there's a Kentucky Fried Chicken, he plans on moving there permanently.
He'll live there.
Yeah.
I tell you, I love it. A double Whopper with cheese is a great sandwich.
Yeah. Nothing like being in a barracks full of soldiers who have just pigged out on Burger King. How do they get the burger meat? Like, do they use camel or is it a burger?
I'm telling you, I don't understand how Burger King could be there already.
And Courtney Love's going to court. Did you see that? She has to get back custody of her kid.
What?
Yeah, she called me the other day. I didn't call her back.
How did she lose custody?
Well,
I mean, I didn't ever think she should have had custody.
Well, they think she's
How did
insane.
she lose it?
Well, the cops arrested her this month for breaking her boyfriend's windows. And then later on in the same night, supposedly she OD'd or something.
Right. But I didn't know they took her kid then.
So she was admitted against her will to a hospital for 72-hour observation. And I guess now she has to convince the judge that she's sane.
Well, good luck.
Might be the best performance of her life.
I don't know if she can pull that one off.
Now, did she take Oxycontin?
There was,
Continent?
wait a minute. She said she was taking painkillers. She didn't say which one.
I think they have the same maid, her and Rush Limbaugh. But, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with her, but she did call me.
She called you?
Yeah. It was hard to understand the message.
Character witness.
Yeah. I'll help her. I think her legal strategy is not to flash her boobs in court. That way the judge will think she's sane.
You know, standing up straight would help, too.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So that whole thing's going on, and Dr. Phil supposedly was on Larry King the other night. Dr. Full, as I call him.
On Larry King?
Yeah, I missed it. I think he should lock himself in a box and starve for 44 days because he's still fat.
Well, you know what? In the tabloids this week, they say his whole family was fat. Like, he's got an obese sister, and his mother was no minnow, in his words. And,
no minnow.
A couple of his nephews all have weight problems. And he said that's what inspired him to write the book. Not to help them, but to write the book.
Oh. Yeah, help them.
If you're so good, help them.
By the way, in the email, how come the show doesn't feature mystery guests anymore? Those segments were great. And I guess it's because I haven't gotten on Gary's ass. He should do that with some of the guests.
Sure.
He doesn't do it anymore. And here's a guy who says, you didn't like Kill Bill, Robin, because you're jealous of the fact that I'm attracted to two of the women in the movie, Daryl Hannah and Uma Thurman.
Oh, geez. Would you guys get off it?
Howard,
I don't care who he's attracted to.
If you hadn't mentioned how hot you thought they were, she would have said she loved it. That's one jealous chick you have there. I agree you are in love with me, though. I think you are. I think you...
I don't care who else you love, though.
Well, it gets you upset.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
All right.
I choose to believe
Whatever
that. The world revolves around me, Robin.
So I'm hating movies now based on who you like.
You're affected by that.
Very good.
You love that Kathy Bates movie because I'm not attracted to her.
She's the only star I can like.
Yeah. Here's a thing supporting Artie and his love for the Yankees. These idiots who email you claiming Steinbrenner has ruined baseball. They don't have a clue. How can they bash Steinbrenner for reinvesting in his team? Artie's right.
Well, that's true.
Thank you.
I mean, the Mets could certainly create revenue. Where are they?
Well, the Mets have paid a lot. They just don't get anything for their money.
So at least they're getting something.
Yeah, they gave Mo Vaughn a ton of cash.
Yeah, they had one of the highest payrolls in baseball.
Some people thought Gina Gershon was great, and there are people who didn't like Gina Gershon. After those recent skanks, Daryl Hannah and Uma Thurman, it's about time you had a real woman on the air.
Wow.
Gina Gershon. The chick is the hottest friggin' woman on the face of the earth.
They're saying the other two were skanks?
This is what this one guy's saying. And then a lot of people didn't like her. What an unlikable bitch. Who gives a rat's ass about her or her 200th straight-to-video movie? And what's with Gina Gershon ragging on Henry Rollins, calling him racist because he doesn't want to work with a Scientologist? What, Henry's not allowed to make decisions anymore? Does he have to do whatever anybody wants? That's BS. If he doesn't want to work with someone for any reason, that's his prerogative. She probably would turn down a job with a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses or Mormons. She needs to shut her dumb-ass mouth. Well, I mean, what if somebody wouldn't work with someone because they were Catholic or, or gay or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seems kind of bad. Howard, I would love to have smelled your finger after you were with Gina Gershon. I just interviewed her. I didn't, This guy says, though, he didn't love the interview with her. She was very evasive, didn't really reveal anything. And,
well, I did notice something. You're a little easier on your friends than,
Do you think I was easy? I didn't think that.
Yeah, even, she said, don't read the list. You never got around to the list of guys she supposedly banged.
Well, because she started saying I made out with her, and that freaked me out. That wasn't easy. It was like, hey, shut up. Like, why are you saying that? That makes me look bad.
Well, you should have countered with the list.
Yeah, it was getting ugly.
See, you backed off.
I was in there fighting for my life.
You backed off.
Gina Gershon would not shut the F up. Every time you try to explain yourself in the Ted Demi situation, she just talked over you. And one guy does accuse me of this, and he's right. I asked Gina if she was a lesbian. She rejected the label lesbian. But then Robin asked to follow up, and then somehow I ended up going away from that line of questioning. I should have pursued that. Yeah, I accept that criticism.
Well, then there was a lot of backing off.
Yeah, I was very, very confused. A lot of people love Pam Anderson. A lot of people don't.
What is that all about? I thought everybody loved Pam.
Why do you keep bringing the poison pinup onto your show? I know she's a hot chick, but don't you get tired of her played-out ass? I could give a damn about her and her babblings of Tommy, Kid Rock, saving the chickens or whatever. She's going to be forgotten once she buys the farm. I know what you bring her on, to take off her clothes, shake her ass or whatever. And I guess all that peroxide in her brain has really kicked in. She wouldn't be famous without getting naked for Playboy. Quit kissing her ass. You're not going to bang her in your lifetime, dude. I don't care how big a celeb you are. You ain't effing her. Hey, I'll have you know, Pam asked me out Friday night. Asswipe. Next time, bring Pam in with all our hot girlfriends. Tell her not to speak. Just have her take all her clothes off and have them bang each other on your show. Interesting. But a lot of people loved her. I don't know that he doesn't love her. I don't know what. I can't figure out the email sometimes. A lot of people hate Stuttering John. They don't like the way he's been picking on Gary.
He's rough on Gary.
While bad breath may be a problem and a fixable problem at that, an a-hole is forever. John will always be a jerk, cheap, mother effer, douchebag, sea-sucker. I don't know. I think John was funny pointing out Gary's faults, but that's just me. I was enjoying it. I like when the guys fight.
Well, yeah, you enjoy it.
I enjoy it. I enjoy a good argument.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable equals enjoyable sometimes.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead, and then we'll start more news.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Listen, you know how you always do the drinking show? It's always great.
Yes.
Why don't you do an OxyContin show?
Oh, no.
I'd do that.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys have fun.
I never tried it. What happens to you when you're on this?
Well, they say it's like heroin, so it's probably
But
just
you got to
like
take a lot of it.
No, listen to me. It's like a Percocet, Percodan, same thing.
Is it like a Vicodin?
Yeah, it's only a time release. It lasts a lot longer. That's all there is to it.
But my point
it's really
is,
more addictive.
if it's going to have any effect on the air, you'd have to take a lot of it.
Right, take one or two, you drink a few vodkas, you're there.
Yeah. I'll do that.
That's not taking OxyContin and getting the OxyContin
Well, I say we try it.
effect.
Well, you got to kick it up a notch. No big deal.
I would like to abuse
Quite
OxyContin
frankly,
on the
I
air.
did that already.
I'll show you I'm 50 times the man Rush Limbaugh is. I'll take it and I'll beat it. I'll go right into
You
rehab.
go right into rehab.
Right
and you
after the
won't
show.
have a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me say, immediately following this broadcast.
At least I'm not a phony. I'll do it right on the air.
Yep.
And I say send John and Gary out more often. That's the best radio I ever heard, man.
I'm with you, pal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rush, go ahead, and then we got to start news.
Hey, Howard, how's it going, man?
Hey, now.
I got an F, marry, kill for you.
Go ahead.
Daryl Hannah, Tony Katane, Gina Gershon.
F, marry, or kill.
F, marry, kill.
All right, let's see. Who'd you say? Gina Gershon,
Tony Katane,
Tony Katane,
Daryl Hannah.
Daryl Hannah. I think I'd.
For some reason, this one was easy for me to figure out.
Is it? I'll tell you where I'm going with this. I think I'd F Gina Gershon. I'd kill. Let me think. Wait a second, though. I would like to F Tawny Katane, though.
Yeah, but have you? I know you interviewed her. When you last interviewed her, obviously you weren't going to bring this up to her, but I saw her on something on VH1 recently, and she looks like she did kind of hit the wall.
Well, she don't look like she did when she was in her 20s, but I'll tell you what, the body's still smoking hot, and you know what? Face looked okay to me.
This is a great one because they're all around the same age, you know.
Yeah, this is a tough one. All right, I'll go with this. I'm just having trouble with who I'd kill. All right, I would, I'd kill Tawny Katane. I'd, F Gina Gershon, and I'd marry Daryl Hannah, I guess.
Exactly what I had.
Or maybe I would F Daryl Hannah and marry Gina Gershon.
No, I'd marry Daryl.
No way. Daryl's like 10 years older than Gina.
No,
yeah,
no,
that's the
she's
problem.
not.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, she is.
What? She's not.
10 years
Gina
older.
Gershon is like 40 years old, and Daryl's 42.
I was thinking that Daryl's less of a pain in the ass.
Daryl's 42 years old, John.
All right, Gina's
40.
Yeah.
Gina's much hotter, and her body isn't much
I would
better.
F Gina Gershon and marry Daryl.
I was thinking that because Daryl's easy to get along with. I was thinking,
God, yeah, you'd be a peaceful.
Plus,
I mean,
Daryl runs around naked all the time.
Gina Gershon's carrying around Ted Demi.
yeah, that's true.
You know.
What?
You'd probably end up killing her anyway. Then you'd have two murders on your hands. I'm effing Daryl Hannah. I'm killing Tawny Katane, and I'm marrying Gina Gershon, but it's maybe a mistake.
I disagree.
You're not sure about this.
Yeah, that's a tough one, man. All right, thank you.
I made it tough for you. Any I won for me?
Yes.
Cool.
You won $500 courtesy of Scary Movie 3.
You're the best, man. Thanks.
It's so funny, it's scary. In theaters Friday, October 24th. Also, you qualify to win a trip to Ghost Bar Halloween party at the Palms Casino in Las Vegas.
Cool beans.
All right, hold on.
Hey, Artie, keep being funny, man. You're great.
Thank you.
All right.
I'd have to divorce Gina, though, within a year.
Wait, I just realized that Daryl Hannah, you're living in a teepee.
No. No.
But that's just for sex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead, Joe. Joe says he has news for us, so this would be considered part of the news. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, Howard. Yeah, we were at the Yankee game Saturday night, and driving home on the road in the Bronx, we see this car causing all this traffic. It's Artie in his car, chasing some girl walking on the street. You know, it turned out it looked like it was his girlfriend. Like she was all mad, and she's walking on the street, walking across the GW bridge.
Is that true, Artie?
No, she didn't walk across the bridge. She got out to get me cigarettes at 167th Street because you know, I wanted cigarettes after I ate my Yankee cookies.
So it wasn't
No. It escalated into because you know, I kept saying try that store there, and she started yelling back, and I was yelling.
This guy's telling the truth.
Howard, I'm telling you, she must have walked a couple miles at least.
No.
And she was yelling at him?
Oh my God, we were like, who is this moron on the side of the road holding up traffic?
It wasn't a bad fight. It was a discussion that escalated into, you know.
She was mad.
Dude, can't you deny yourself something for a few minutes?
She
like cigarettes?
She was definitely mad.
When did she get back in the car?
A block down.
What, was she in her high heels and everything and all dressed up?
No, she went to the Yankee game and she didn't have heels on or anything. She had sneakers on, actually.
So you sent her out for cigarettes in the middle of nowhere?
The Bronx, dude. This is the Bronx.
Dude, what are you
He was
doing?
driving along.
The only white girl in the place.
There's a bunch of people around. I'm in my car.
You can't do without a cigarette?
Well, someone's got to stay with the Mercedes.
Dude, I can't believe how you can't deny yourself in the Bronx.
We both wanted cigarettes.
Well, what were you screaming about?
Because she was like, she was going into a store that sold shirts or something.
Howard,
and
she was really upset.
Well, yeah, she had a reason to be upset. She was doing me a favor. I said, no, right there.
Oh, that's funny, man. Out on the street yelling at Artie.
She was walking across the bridge home.
She was not walking across the bridge.
She was walking in the middle of the highway.
All right, whatever. Hey, Robin, what's in the news?
She was mad.
I wish I knew the story on that.
Yeah.
Well, she got mad.
Robin Quivers.
I think it's going to be on the front page of the Post.
Yeah, right.
All right, go ahead.
Did you hear about this? Woody Allen is thinking of writing his autobiography, and he promises that he'd reveal everything, including the get-together with Suni and his breakup with Mia Farrow.
Well, he's a real money grubber. He went and said, I'll tell the true story of everything that's happened in my life if you give me a whole ton of money. So some publisher gave him $5 million to write it.
Well, he's, no, I don't think that anybody's given him anything.
I heard it was $5 million that someone actually took him up on it.
No, I heard that he was also saying, all right, I will do all this, maybe. But if I decide not to do it after you give me the money, I get to keep the money.
What a guy. Like, who cares?
I said, who would take a deal like that?
No one. And by the way, does anyone really care about Woody Allen and what he did with Diane Keaton? I mean, sounds gross.
No!
Yeah, Diane Keaton.
No!
I don't think he did anything with Diane Keaton. What do you think of that?
That'll be a good chapter. I didn't do anything to her.
I think she got all those movies out of him and didn't have to do a thing.
Yeah, a smart girl.
Yeah, she is a very smart woman. But anyway,
and he's not going to write a book about his perversion. I mean, he's
going to dress it up and tell you he was madly in love with Suni and didn't know how to break it to her mother.
Yeah.
That's the story.
Chapter 12, How I Got My Wife's Daughter. Yeah, that's going to be some book.
It's very inspirational.
You know what, Woody? Write the book, let someone read it first, and then they'll give you the money. How's that?
Oh, no. He wants
it up front.
A pay or play kind of contract.
Yeah. Because everybody has $5 million to lose.
So just throw away on him.
Chapter 13, Asian chicks are tighter.
I'll buy that.
Well, he's adopted 2 kids since he married her, so somebody seems not to care.
Right.
Kobe Bryant's going to find out today if he's going to be bound over for trial in that rape case out in Colorado.
Hey now.
The judge has decided after a weekend of deliberation and will announce that decision today. The question some people have is, why hasn't his wife been in the courtroom during the preliminary hearings?
Well, you know what it is. He bought her so many diamonds, she literally can't walk anymore. She's completely weighed under.
She'd need to be carried into the courtroom.
Yeah, they have to hire a wheelbarrow guy to wheel her in. If he rapes one more chick, she's going to have like a big giant piece of coal on her head with people crushing it into diamonds.
That's why he'll have hired Superman to make her a diamond.
Baby, let me buy you Alaska.
Yeah.
Please. Anything.
So, they'll find out today if that's going to go to trial. Right. They always say it's very important for the wife to come to court if she wants her husband cleared.
See, I think that works for you and against you. I think if it's a black dude with the whitish-looking wife and, and she's way hot, I know as a guy, I get jealous. I just go, look how hot that chick is. He's doing her. Guilty.
Right.
Let him go to jail for a few years.
So you don't think the whitish-looking wife will be an ass?
No. I think they got to haul in a real black chick, like a Whoopi Goldberg-looking chick.
Well, I was reading in the paper yesterday, because that's the reason I'm mentioning this. I was reading in the paper that is so important that sometimes lawyers have hired actresses to come in and act as the wife.
Hey, you hear the chick on this tape? That's the one.
That's who they need to come.
Excuse me. They need a Star Jones-looking kind of black woman to walk in with him. Get him off.
Oh, they let him go.
Oh, yeah.
If he was married to Star Jones.
Anytime you drop a bomb on somebody, you is cold, you is insensitive, you is sick, you dirty.
But wait a minute, he's accused of dating an attractive white woman.
Yeah, I know. But
so if he had the whitish-looking wife who's very beautiful, wouldn't that say to people, oh, he didn't need to...
People don't think like that.
They don't. Okay.
Guys just see that and they go, you know what? Let him go to jail. I'll bang his wife.
Oh, dear.
They got to get a black sister in there with big curlers in her hair, like the big orange juice cans.
Excuse
me.
What you doing? I want to say something. I want to testify.
Excuse me.
I got a man. Yeah. I got a man.
This is just a white man trying to take a black brother and take him away from his woman.
This is my man.
Big giant fingernails with those designs.
Curved fingernails. The painting, the airbrushes.
I love those. The diamonds.
Yeah.
I could swear Dana had a couple of designs on her fingernails. Am I crazy?
Is she doing that?
Designs on her fingernails?
Yeah, did I catch her doing that?
No, I don't think so.
No, Dana doesn't do that, does she? Someone's
She does
girlfriend
the
had
French
them.
manicure thing?
Somebody had something with...
She never had designs on her fingernails. They're always like a solid color.
Ever seen these girls with the paintings on their fingernails?
Well, actually, there's a lot of Jersey chicks.
And decals.
There was a chick at a pizzeria I went to all the time once.
Red,
who
white,
had
and blue.
Insane long fingernails with those designs on it. And, your question with that is always, how do they...
But do they think it's attractive?
I guess they do. Why else would they do it? I guess they do. But
God damn, how do you look in the mirror and think that looks good?
It's not sanitary.
Got a friggin' highlight scoop with you.
Yeah, it looks like a bird beak hanging off your finger.
It's all square.
There's a lot of broads in Jersey who have that going on.
Yeah.
And then you got to look at the design. What is that?
How do they pick their nose?
Well, how do they wipe?
Yeah.
It's the most unsanitary
I guess
thing.
they just take out scoops with their fingernail.
That's what I mean.
They scoop ice cream out.
And then she's serving me a Sicilian pie.
I have to go scoop my ass. I'll be right back.
Hey, honey, I'll take a Sicilian. Hold the crap.
Maybe they get somebody else to do the scooping. I often wonder about that. How can they do anything?
What else is in the news, Rob?
Did you know that for some reason or other, the New York Post kind of got something screwed up after Friday's Yankee game? And they had an editorial in the paper about the Yankees' loss to the Red Sox. What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I guess they had one prepared, huh?
I guess so, and I guess they didn't yank that from the paper before
That's funny.
they published it.
I like to read that.
So, yeah, it concluded, wait till next year. What?
That's funny.
So, yeah, the Daily News was getting on their case this weekend and telling them that they were completely wrong, as usual. And Marilyn Manson ought to feel good in Monterey, Texas, or not Monterey, Texas, Monterey, Mexico. Dozens of Bible-wielding Mexican evangelists are praying for his soul.
That's nice.
He's supposed to go down there and do a concert, and they've turned out in droves to just pray for him because they feel that he's invoking Satan on stage.
El Diablo!
Here's the Satan!
El Diablo! We are superstitious. We don't want Marilyn Manson. Boy, the Pope keeps just on ticking.
Well, you know what? They were also saying usually when a Pope gets into this kind of shape, he hides.
Yeah.
They go, into hiding and you never see the Pope again. But this Pope, he's decided to stay out front and center and let you see him falling apart.
Because he wants people to be sensitive to old people. I just think he can't let go of the power. He reminds me of my bubby.
Well, the Pope never lets go of power. He just doesn't let you see him. But he's staying out there.
Bring me my G-string. But your Popeness, your G-string, now you're almost dead.
You don't want a G-string now.
I do. I want to feel sexy.
Not going anywhere. I heard they're thinking of hiring a colored Pope.
I'm not stepping down.
I'm sticking around.
I'm performing at Scorsese. The Pope has appointed more third world cardinals than any other Pope in history because where they're getting all the new Catholics from
is in the third world.
The Africans and whatever was third world. Latin Americans, I guess.
Yeah.
So they're saying there's a very good chance that the next Pope's going to be black. I can't wait to see this.
I'll bet you it won't happen.
I think so. This is it because you know what? They need a black Pope.
Do you want to bet some money?
Yes.
Oh, they've been joining the white Pope. Why do they need a black Pope?
I want a hot, dark-skinned cardinal wild man to be the next Pope. I want to be the greatest Pope that ever lived. And if I get a hot, dark-skinned black, they will miss me even more. You will see.
You will see.
A hot, chocolatey, dark man. I want one who looks darker than Derek Jeter. Or
Derek Jeter's not dark.
I'm the Pope. I'm senile. I want a chocolate Pope.
A chocolate Pope.
Come here.
I want the popsicle.
I want a big black Bernie Mac looking Pope. And then you'll all see if you are real Catholics.
What's going to happen to the white Catholics if Bernie Mac becomes Pope?
We'll see. He'll destroy the church. I want either Pedro Martinez or Bernie Mac.
El Duque.
El Duque.
Pedro Martinez.
This Pope will never get a taxi. I love it.
And he beatified.
You are beatified to me.
He beatified Mother Teresa, so she is headed towards sainthood. I guess that means you can now start praying to her and see if she'll grant you a miracle.
She will grant you a condom when you need it most. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll do the news. More news, actually. When we get back, and the Pope will say, the new Pope will be allowed to say nigga. It will be the first time the Pope can say, what up, my nigga?
Nigga, please.
Love my niggas. Where's my bitches?
The nuns would be the bitches, I guess.
The bitches, the nuns.
What's up, my nigga?
What's up, my nigga?
What's up, my nigga? I've made that bitch beatified.
Hello?
I beatified that bitch.
I beatified that bitch.
And who are you, sir?
What's up, my nigga?
Oh, hello, my nigga.
What's up, my nigga?
Nigga Pope is in the house.
He's my kind of nigger.
He will be so dark, he will make Wesley Snipes look white.
I don't think you can get that.
You'll see.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Howard is Howard Stern, the bad boy of radio.
Tonight on E! Phone Sex Strippers and Gay Nude Yoga. It is one of the funniest shows we've ever aired. Jam-packed. Benji does gay nude yoga. I tell you, I still can see it in my mind's eye. Want to hear something disturbing as long as you're doing news? Here's Meredith Vieira on The View telling her chatty cohorts, including Barbara Walters, that she's going to be doing something weird.
Barbara, yes. There is no good time to tell you this, but if you're upset with Aaron, I have known this for a while. I have not told you or the audience. I've agreed to appear in Playboy. It's for the February issue. I don't believe it. It's true. Is it true? It's very true. Okay, it's honest. I'm not lying. No, it's true. It is true. And I'm totally okay with it. Barbara, please. I've agreed. Barbara, don't ask questions. I feel like I should read that. I think it's the February issue. I don't want to say a lot because they haven't confirmed, but I've agreed. So anyway. You have a morals clause in this contract.
So what did she say? She's not going to be nude?
I don't know. She would never answer the nude question.
Nude. 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 Oh.
Yeah, that gives you the chills.
No, I mean, is that gross or what?
Are you
It's
trying to ruin that magazine?
She's a pig.
Yeah, what is
I don't know that
Playboy
she's
doing?
A pig, but
She's a
certainly
pig.
not a Playboy girl.
She's a beastly girl. Meredith Vieira.
Give her a 1 to 10, Rob.
Who at Playboy thought of getting her in the, what are they thinking over there?
I think she's posing for retarded Playboy with the retarded Hugh Hefner. Nude, pubes, gray, pubes. All right.
What would you get? What do you give Meredith Vieira? 1 to 10, a 4?
A 4.
Yeah. Thank you. Playboy used to have a policy, no 4s.
Yeah, so now they're featuring 4.
Right.
I've seen your mom in Playboy.
You don't want to see that?
Oh, no one does. Nude? Did you hear Barbara Walters? Nude.
Shut up.
Barbara, yes. There is no good time to tell you this, but if you're upset with Aaron, I have known this for a while. I have not told you or the audience. I've agreed to appear in Playboy. It's for the February issue.
I don't believe
it's true.
Is it true?
It's very true.
Okay,
I'm not lying.
No, it's true.
And I'm totally okay with it. Barbara, please. I've agreed. Barbara, it's the February issue. I don't want to say a lot because they haven't confirmed, but I've agreed. So anyway.
Do you have a morals clause in this contract?
Do I have a morals clause? Nude? All right. Anything else, Robin, in the news?
News.
Coach.
The Wheel of Fortune is being sued by
Hey-o.
a former contestant who won $48,000.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's suing for $2 million because he says that Pat Sajak, the host of the show, got so excited when he won the $48,000 that he bear hugged him, jumped on him and hugged him with his arms and his legs.
Wrapped around the dude.
Yeah, and since then he's had back pain.
Oh, please.
And he was diagnosed a couple of months later with several ruptured discs.
Oh, I thought you said Pat Sajak took him in the back room and put a broomstick in his behind.
No, you get a lot more than $2 million for that.
Yeah.
So, he's seeking $2 million for the back pain.
Come over here. We're going to play Abner Luima with you.
Sajak caused him. So I don't understand that. I can't imagine Pat Sajak getting that excited.
I jumped into a man's arm.
Elizabeth Smart, remember that name?
Yes.
She was the abducted teenager.
Yes.
We all lived this drama with her family.
Oh, she wasn't the broad who drove her kids into the lake?
No.
I get them confused. Tell me she's in Playboy.
No, the 15-year-old Utah girl who was abducted.
Nude?
By that so-called preacher and kept her in hiding for a long while and had her running around in a shawl or whatever before she was found. She is now breaking her silence.
Right.
She has told NBC that she's pretty much the same person she was when she was kidnapped at gunpoint from her bedroom last year, but the ordeal has made her more compassionate for the homeless.
Hey now.
This interview will be aired, I guess, sometime this week on NBC. It's all part of the rollout of publicity supporting a new book.
Hey now.
Bringing Elizabeth Home, a study.
Hey-o.
A journey of faith and hope, actually, that is due out in bookstores, I guess, on October 28th. So she is coming out and doing a little interviewing to promote this new book, which I don't think is a great idea, but nobody's asking me.
They're asking you.
Sorry, I don't think it's a good idea, but nobody cares. The most powerful people in Hollywood, the 50 most powerful people, the list that Entertainment Weekly puts out every year, has been issued.
I know the name Howard Stern is going to be uttered, so go ahead. I'm prepared.
I don't think out of all 50 people, I saw your name.
Who is on it?
You know, the most surprising name on it to me was Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart has absolutely zero power in the business. What does he have?
Are they kidding? Jon Stewart from Comedy Central?
Ay vey. Come on, huh?
Yeah, he was on the list.
How could I not be on the list above Jon Stewart? Because think about it. My production company alone now has about 10 legitimate shows in development right now.
I think you're being a little too quiet about the success you're having.
And he has, and I have a better abdominal region. I have a 2-pack.
You're taller.
That's right.
I'm not laughing.
Me neither.
So, he was on the list, and number one on the list this year, knocking off, who was it who was number one last year? I forget.
Artie Lang.
Yeah.
Carrot Top.
But knocking off whoever was number one last year is Jerry Bruckheimer.
Oh.
Mm.
He's more powerful than what's his face?
Yes, then what's his face?
face?
Spielberg?
What about Scores Man?
Spielberg was number 2, and I think Tom Hanks was number 3.
Oh.
Yeah, Tom Hanks, I think, was number 2 last year, and Spielberg was probably number 1.
Thank you.
No Scores Man?
Scores Man isn't on the list.
I'm Scores Man.
So that's it. That's who's powerful these days.
Thank
It's
you.
Jon Stewart.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing. Anyway, Jerry Bruckheimer, he is, I guess, a very